Welcome back to the One Step Journey podcast, episode 9.
Episode 9.
Wow, we are here. I'm Coleton. This is Jeffrey. Thank you for tuning back in with us and taking another step with us
On this journey.
We are here today.
Talk to him, brother. Where are we?
We are in a new scenery. It is been a long time awaited. We've talked about this a couple weeks ago.
Drop the hint.
But Chrystina and I officially moved into a new home.
Golf claps. Golf
snaps.
It's amazing. Beautiful home.
Thank you, brother.
Beautiful home.
Thank you, man. We're super blessed. We're super excited that we're able to take that next step in our journey, in our relationship together.
100%.
And able to purchase a home, which is exciting, man. So we're here.
It's amazing. We're here.
Yeah.
We're here in the front room.
Yeah.
Natural light coming in through the big windows, sitting on the couch.
The Chicago couch.
And we're just diving in.
Yeah, we're just diving in. And
a lot of new chapters are evolving and unfolding.
There's a lot, man. And there's
exciting stuff.
But here's the thing. It's like sometimes you don't predict it. It just happens.
It just happens.
When you work, things just miraculously come to you.
And that's the best way for things to happen.
Amen, bro.
Naturally.
Amen,
and when they're
man.
meant to happen.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Super excited for you guys, man. I'm proud of you. I love you. I'm so happy for the both of you. This place is amazing.
Thank you,
and
bro.
I'm excited to see all the memories and to see how everything unfolds in this home.
Yeah, amen, bro.
And the roots that grow deep.
Yeah.
Here.
Amen, dude. The new spot. I'm excited, man.
The new spot. We're here.
Yeah, we're here, baby. But I think we need to address something really quick.
We do need to address it.
Cat's
out of the bag.
Cat is out of the bag. We addressed one thing. There's another thing we needed to address, and it was last week's episode. So this whole new rebrand pivot, we've had a lot more structure, consistency. The flow has been pretty solid. That's how we feel, and hopefully you guys feel the same as well.
I'm getting to. I feel like the listeners agree with that.
For sure, absolutely. And last week's episode was a little bit different. It was not really planned how last week took place. We had certain things we wanted to touch on, and we ended up going down a little bit of a rabbit hole.
Here's the thing. We planned out that whole episode, and then once we started just talking and reflecting on the episode previous with Sean and just talking about life, and we just a rabbit hole opened up and we just dove down it.
Opportunity.
And based off of the feedback that we got from some of the listeners, I mean, sometimes that's the best way to do it. They enjoy us being vulnerable and open about things that are actually going on in our life that we want to talk about and we feel comfortable sharing, because people out there that are listening to this can relate to it. The relationship struggles, the new job struggles, the buying the home struggles, just everything, motivation, the roller coaster that is life. Let's be as vulnerable and open and honest and transparent as we can.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Absolutely. And that's what we did.
That's what happened.
Yeah. And honestly, it was a great episode.
It was an amazing episode.
It was needed,
I feel like
too.
some of the stuff, we just needed to get it off of our chest, off of our shoulders, things that are weighing down. Let's just talk about it.
Yeah.
And
It's real things.
That's how I want to approach the show, even just going forward. It's just being more open and honest.
Yeah.
Because not everything's going to be peaches and rainbows, and that's fine. That's normal, right?
Yeah.
It would be weird if that's all we did.
It would be very weird.
And it wouldn't be
bizarre.
Authentic and real.
No, it would not be.
Because life is 50-50.
It is, man. It's a risk. It's all that
life
it is.
Life is 50-50. It's highs, it's lows, and it's making memories and just enjoying everything.
Yeah.
The good, the bad, the ugly. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, absolutely. And we did. And we did.
And we did. And we will continue to.
Yeah.
So thank you guys so much. The feedback that we got on last week's episode was good.
Absolutely.
We want more. We want more is what people were saying. Like, keep doing this. So we're here.
Yeah.
And we're going to continue bringing it to you.
100%, man. 100%.
Cat was out of the bag.
Yeah. Oh, it was out. She was out. But, let's...
Too nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah. This guy. But, no, dude, let's... I want to do a quick check-in here because I know last night was a big night for you. Exciting night. And I want to hear a little bit about the journey. And I'll let you kind of tell the story.
What do you mean the journey?
Well, just, the experience. How about the experience of last night? That's a better way.
Last night, I went to the United Center with Barbara and Sarah, my two sisters, and we saw Russ at the United Center. Independent artist, positive music, positive rap, overall amazing experience. So it was Melly was the first opener, who I'd never really heard before. She was good.
A lot of talent. I heard a little bit of her, yeah.
And then it was Black.
Fire.
Who was fire. He's been dropping music for almost a decade now that I've been following. So I was really excited to see him. And then obviously Russ. Brought so much energy. He's got hundreds and hundreds of songs. And it was just a nice array of music. It was some of the slower stuff, some of the bangers. Amazing. It was some of the more melodic stuff. And dude, he has one of the craziest, like, loyal fan bases. The United Center was jam-packed, and everybody was screaming every song. Screaming.
Let's go.
Like, it was crazy.
Yeah.
And we had really good seats. We were really close. Like, I was, like, seeing him, like, right there, bro. And it was an amazing experience.
Yeah.
Something that I'm really happy I was able to do with my sisters. It's always good to spend time with family. And, you know, we went, and it was just a blast.
Yeah.
11 out of 10.
Yeah. Wow.
He was really good live, too.
Oh, and that's
He's a great performer.
I was just about to ask that because I've been to a couple of concerts where some people live, they're okay, and some people are like phenomenal live.
He was on it. Moving around the stage.
Good.
He was interacting with the crowd.
Good.
He was just, the music was hitting. The sound quality was amazing. His vocals were hitting. And like I said, everybody was just jumping up and down. They were screaming his lyrics. And he kind of made a point, too, when he was talking to the crowd. And he's like, at one point, he's like, look around, look what we did. You know, this is what the impact of positive music can be. He's not rapping about guns and drugs and women.
Right.
Or he raps about women and relationships and things of that nature, but it's not like in a degrading way. And he's talking about life and real relatable things, kind of similar to what we're doing with the show here, and just talking about real things. And that's what you do.
Yeah.
When you make a positive impact. And he's got a big presence all over the world. He goes to South Africa, Europe, India, all those places, jam-packed, and everybody screams his music.
Which is amazing.
Yeah. When it first got announced back in March, I was like, I'm going to that.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
And
booked it. Boom.
I went there.
You did. You enjoyed it. You had a
and I
hell
enjoyed
of a
it.
night.
It was a long night. I didn't get home until about midnight.
It's all right, though.
It was worth it, though. It's the experience, man. Memories.
That's all that it is, bro. That's
forever.
life for there. That's life for you, man. But no, that's great, bro. And I think credit to Russ, too, because...
Produced, mixed, mastered.
Yeah.
Yeah, he makes a lot of his own beats, writes all of his own music.
I was just going to say.
Engineers all of his own stuff, too.
He reminds me a little bit of like Mike in some capacity,
and
where
independent,
he's independent. That's what Mike is, too. And I think that's more inspiring for people because it's an interesting, it's a busy industry. You can, nowadays, too, if you think about it, you can make a beat. It can go viral on TikTok nowadays, all the platforms you have. It's so much easier now than it was back in the day. So the fact that they stuck out the grind, took one step in their journey, boom,
I'm pretty sure Russ said in one of his older songs that he dropped like 10 albums before he even had one song get traction. He's been doing this for a long time.
Yeah, people don't realize
that. He's been at it for a while. It was no overnight success. He's been grinding. And it's well deserved.
Seems like a good dude, man.
Great guy.
If you hear this, Russ, we want you on the pod.
He's like 5'4".
Is he really?
Yeah, he's tiny.
He's short.
He's tiny, but he is. He says in one of his songs, "I'm 5'6", but the money makes me 6'5". And
Short king?
That 5'6" is probably generous too.
Oh, did not know that.
But he's phenomenal. Good dude too. Takes care of his family and all of his friends.
Good for him, man.
But yeah, that was an amazing experience. Talk to us though. You guys moved in Saturday. We've been in the crib. This is Monday.
Yep.
3 days. Saturday, Sunday,
pretty
Monday.
much. Yeah, this is it, man. This is it. It's been great. It's been a cool experience. We have a lot still to do around the house. You know, some small things from a cosmetic standpoint. We'll paint through the whole shebang. But it's been good though, man. It's just soaking it in. Yeah, that's what it comes down to. You know,
soaking it in that it really happened.
Honestly,
it's here.
It really is here because you know, it's her and I are just very blessed. You know, shout out Tina, and we're just
God is good.
God is great. I love Tina, and this is just phenomenal, man. That we're able to be in this home, call it our home, really make it our own. That's what we're excited about. Because she moved into my home, my town home, and now that we're taking the next step and moving in together into a new place, it's different. Yeah, it's the next chapter, man. So
362 days.
Till the big day.
When they're listening to it, 361.
Yeah, till that I do.
Let's go.
It's crazy to think about, man.
Hopefully it's not on the last Saturday.
Oh my God, Blitz, baby, Blitz day.
But seriously, man, that's super exciting. I think what we need to do, or what you guys need to do, or what we need to do with the channel is after everything gets situated, after we do the Gullivans painting and all that kind of stuff, right? House tour on the Instagram.
Ooh, might have to.
House tour when everything gets settled.
Might have to.
Welcome to the humble abode.
Yeah. Well, this is what's up. And it should be. It'd be like my MTV Cribs.
Yeah.
Type of deal, like except the one-step journey.
Walk in, quick little journey, quick little tour of the house. I'm serious, and just show people, and you know that this is real. Yeah. Relatable. Show the people.
This is it. Yeah. That's sweet.
It's amazing.
Yeah. 100%, bro. And I mean, it definitely will take us some time, and we have a lot of things that we want to do, of course, right?
Gullivans painting.
What?
The Gullivans painting.
The Gullivans painting. And but no, it's fun because we get to make it our own. We get to do what we want to do, take our time with it. There's no rush.
There is no rush.
Right? I mean, we like this room, but like you can see the two-tone, whatever. I mean, I'm getting down to the nuts and bolts, but
100%.
there's some small things that we'll do, and
sky's the limit.
That's the cool thing about it, man. That's the cool
Make
thing
it
about
yours.
it. Yeah.
It'll look completely different in a month, and then in 2 months, and 3 months, and
100%.
a year, and 2 years, and that's exciting.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I'm glad that you're able to check it out too and record another first podcast
First
together
pod here.
in this place, dude. It's cool.
In the front room.
The front room,
Right next
man.
to the den.
Right next to the den, baby. But no, man, this has just been a cool experience. Also, huge shout out to the boys, Wilson, Captain, CZ, and Bart, and my brother Tristan, and all them, because they were able to come help support on Saturday. I know you would have 100% been there.
Water, bro. I'm dog water.
I know, dog water guy over here. No, but in all honesty, though, like things come up, right? We have to adapt. There's other journeys within our life that we have to prioritize. You know what I mean?
I was not expecting to have to work on a Saturday because I never work Saturdays, but apparently it's going to have to be a regular thing now. At the end of the last Saturday.
You got 4 Saturdays a year.
4 Saturdays a year that I got to work.
Yeah, and that's okay. I
actually was extremely productive too, and I got some good stuff done as far as preparation and planning for
100%.
not only finishing off the quarter this week, but just forecasting some new opportunities moving forward. So it was big, but it was shitty because and I called you too.
I know you did,
and because a man's only as good as his word, right? So when I tell you I'm going to do something, but life happens, things come up, and I'm just appreciative that. Obviously, people came to help you and things of that nature.
For
but
sure.
Also understanding. We have that relationship where
Always,
we can
bro.
communicate and be open.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
1000%. Yeah.
I was still looking for the sign.
It's in the
said,
basement.
Harper,
there's a fuck Jeffrey
Not
Harper in the basement. Not welcome after that.
Scumbag.
The blitz quotations.
It was really just NFL blitz on the
game and streaming on Twitch.
Yeah. No, but that's amazing. The boys came out. They helped you.
For sure. Yeah.
And just got the process done.
Yeah.
Got you moved in.
100%, dude. Yeah, it's great, man. So really appreciative of some good people in the circle, and I'm just really excited that we're able to to be there for me when we needed it. So
yeah.
No, man, I'm excited too of this journey, podcast journey in this new place. We'll get a room situated for the podcast journey.
Yeah.
Podcast room. I know you got some things coming up too. I'm not gonna spoil it yet, but I'll leave it at that for now.
Nothing too crazy.
But yeah, man, let's talk a little bit, kind of like what's next, what can people expect. I know we have a lot of people
that want to come on.
That have been reaching out to us that are like, hey, when can we get on? When can we get on?
A lot of people are starting to realize that this is real.
This is what we do.
We really are about it. I mean, this is what, 49?
Wow. Yeah, 49.
49. And people are like, yeah, I want to come on. I got some things some insights, and I want to talk about things and share my journey and share this, that, and the third. And it's like, yo, whoever wants to come on here, you're welcome.
Always so welcome. We have extra mic.
Always welcome. We got a couple mics.
100%, dude.
Always welcome to come on here, share your journey. Let's talk.
Let's go. Let's dive deep. Let's dive deep, man. But no, there's a lot of people, that have reached out and shown interest, which we appreciate, man, and we love that. We really do, because it really keeps us wanting to keep going, right? Because people are really vibing with what we have to say. They really are hopefully inspired, frankly. I mean, that's the biggest thing that we wanted to do since day one. We talked about we want to inspire people to be better themselves. Whatever journey in life you're in, we want to be an advocate in your journey, and we want to hear your story. So honestly, if we want anyone on this pod, anyone that if you have a story that's going to impact someone, or even just impact yourself, kind of give you a little bit of a push.
Yeah.
Jeffrey and I want to hear it.
I want to hear it.
We really do,
and the
man.
listeners want to hear it.
They do. They really do. So there's a lot of big things coming. We have a lot of guests who are really excited to hop on the one step journey. And, I'm just gonna kind of leave it at that for now.
Let's definitely just dangle that carrot.
Yeah.
I think we got like 3 or 4, maybe even 5 people that want to come on.
I think we got a little bit more than that, but we'll leave it at that.
We'll leave it as like this point in time, right?
Yeah.
Like but it's also hard too, just trying to find time with everybody's schedule.
That's the thing, man. It's tough. It is tough when we don't do this full time, which I get. But again, that's just I think
that's life.
That's life. But it's also credit to our listeners too, who understand, right? That we're not doing this full time. We have other things that we got to do. We have other endeavors, full time jobs, partners, like life that we have to do, families.
100%.
But ultimately, like, we just really appreciate the love, support. Everyone keeps showing us every Tuesday, when you guys tune into the One Step Journey podcast.
I know somebody that I want to bring on here, and I think you know who it is. My dad.
Get him out.
Got to get Pops on.
Big R?
I know he's listening to this.
I know he is.
Big Randy.
Big Randy out here. Big R, baby. Come on.
Big Randy,
Let's
I know
go.
he's listening to this. I'll be getting a text in regards to this right here, but we're going to get him on.
Oh, my God.
Just to talk life.
I would love Randy on the pod.
Right? What was it like being Jeffrey's father?
Wow.
What is it like
I got a lot
Jeffrey's
of questions
father?
to ask.
Yeah,
so, Randy,
100%.
I know you listen. Get ready.
He'll do it, too.
I know. I'm excited, man.
It'll be a good episode, man.
Yeah, that'll be a great episode, man.
Kind of emotional. I'm already seeing probably myself crying.
Don't worry. I'll have a couple boxes of tissue for you, my guy.
100%.
So But
let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it, bro.
As far as what they can expect, man, consistency and just more.
Yeah.
More vulnerability, more communication, just being more open.
Yeah.
And just talking about more stuff that needs to be talked about.
That's it, man. Just keep it simple. Keep it simple. I mean, there's times too where we're gonna dive super deep. There's times too where we're gonna not dive super deep, but there's so much information and so much to unpack that it's valuable. Our big goal and mission is you step away from you're at the gym listening, or you're on a walk, or you're in the car.
In the car in the morning or something, going to work.
Whatever. You got value out of this podcast. Yeah. That's what we hope to bring, and that's what we aspire to do every time we hop on this pod. Because we're just like you guys. We're no different.
Yeah.
We're not different. No. We wanted to have a platform. We want to share this with you, but we also want to share it with people too. Yeah. That's the best part about it.
I think another amazing thing too about it is it just allows people a chance to get to know us better.
100%.
Because we come on here and we're just transparent, we're open, we're honest, we're talking about our life. Like my dad says, because he knows that I work a lot and I get busy, and he knows too, whenever I go MIA, I'm drowning. We literally just talked about it the other day.
Yeah.
Like whenever I go MIA and my dad doesn't hear from me for a day or two, he knows that like I'm drowning in work. And he says this every Tuesday. He looks forward to it because sometimes he learns stuff about what's going on in my life and like what's happening.
Which is great. Amazing. I love that. Right? Yeah, I really do.
You know?
Yeah.
My dad sent me a long message in regards to the last episode.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's amazing. I'm sure all good, positive.
All good things.
I
right?
love
it was
that.
just more so in regards to me being too nice. You know what I mean? But it was, yeah. So it allows people a good chance, like I said, just to get to know us better and to listen to things that we're going through that they can relate to as well in their life, and just pass on motivation, inspiration, key nuggets, information, advice, just to the people that are listening. That's really what we wanted to do from day one, is just allow people not only an outlet to just silence the world for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, whatever it is, but also be able to give them a release and to know that they're not alone in the journey that they're going through. Because there's tons of people out there that are listening to this that are going through the same things that we're talking about. You know, we always say this, but you know, they're going through a breakup. They're going through trying to get out of a job that they're stuck in. They want to do something different. Maybe they lost their job. They're looking to do something different, or get back into the gym, or be more open about themselves, or get out there and start dating, or whatever it is.
Right.
Let's talk about it, because it's real.
It is real.
It's real.
Yeah, that's what it is. And that's what...
Simplify.
That's all we want to do.
Yeah.
So
simplify.
I'm glad that I'm doing this with no other than you. Honestly, brother, I love you, man, and this has been great. I mean, I know there's so much more too, and I wish we could share everything, but we can't.
Holy smokes, we're 3 weeks away from 1 year.
I know. I'm just telling you, man. There's a lot of things coming up. I'm excited about.
We've been doing this for 1 year. At this point in time, we have been doing it for a year.
We have.
We stocked up.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm excited. Wow, there's
the Hergage Bash is coming up too.
I know. We got to talk next week. Wow, we'll be able to do a little pre and post. Pre Hergage Bash, post Hergage Bash.
Yeah.
Because the third's on a Wednesday. Drop Day Tuesday. Oh my God, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun, man. But this is it.
We could probably just leave it there. Let's
just leave it there.
It's at about 20 minutes.
Yeah, this is perfect. Again, we really appreciate you guys. You know, and if you guys.
This is more of just like a touch base. We just wanted to come on here and just talk about the last 8 weeks and just the journey and what to expect. I mean, there's nothing too heavy today.
No.
I'm sorry to disappoint if you guys turned this on and you were expecting another rabbit hole.
Boo.
We suck, right? I mean,
it is what it is, right? It is what it is. But we're here.
A little bit of a journey over the last hour, because we thought the interface was at the townhouse, and we drove over there and we drove back.
Jesus,
and it was here the whole time.
It was here. We're getting adjusted.
Now we're a little crunched for time.
We're getting adjusted, but you know, in all seriousness, though, I'm gonna let Jeffrey take us out here, my man.
Thank you guys so much, as always, for the continuous support week in and week out. Thank you so much for tuning in and taking another step with us on this journey. As always, new episodes every single Tuesday. Thank you so much for listening, watching, viewing, and subscribing. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
That's
what it is, brother.
Yes, sir. Much love, baby.